Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today, we're on the plasma deck. We're on white stake. We're going to have some fun. Thank you all so much for the support on the YouTube channel. 4,185 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you to my members, Sean, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe, for being a part of the Orange Tree family. Let's go ahead and get started in today's video. Back on plasma, where I belong. A lot easier to make hands. Go ahead and play 3 of a kind. It's 900 points. It's easy enough. We move on. Ooh. I like it. I like Constellation. We can make something happen with Constellation. We'll grab a Mime. Mime ain't gonna do much right now, but we'll grab a Mime. Why not? Constellation, you say? Not sure if this is enough. Should be. It is. 1,000 points. Beautiful. 2 pair of high chip values. All of that's very, very good. We get lucky on a judgment here? Okay, no, we can't. Looking for like an astronomer off the bat too. Supernova. Bull was actually the better play there. I'm not sure why I didn't grab the bull. That is definitely a misplay on my end. Okay. Don't think this wins because of the 2 debuffed cards, but it gets us close-ish to winning. Also, don't have any... Ugh. I don't like this at all. Do a pair. Oh gosh, it's barely enough. We don't have any constellation hits yet, which is not great. We need some money, so I'm going to take the Golden Joker, and we got to focus up on money right now. Definitely got to focus up on money. Go ahead and play the full straight. This should be enough to get us through. We have almost no scoring, really, right now. Golden Joker is going to help us out a little bit. We'll take a Constellation. We'll take a 2 pair. Constellation's on the board. Not bad. Not the best start I've ever had. Close to a straight here. Very close. Okay, we did manage to get it. Don't think this is enough either. 1,600 on the dot. But we can just get away with playing a few bad hands for scoring right now while we work on our money and other things. Weird way to start. Weird way to start. We'll take Pluto. We're going to take both of these Arcana packs. We're struggling for the money department right now. Tempted to take Pluto. Gonna go ahead and make a king instead, because we're gonna want to move on from high cards. We're gonna want something that actually scores a decent amount of value. We'll take the money. We'll take the Chaos the Clown as well. And now we're decreasing our poker hand, which is not fun for me. Can go ahead and play a straight, which isn't gonna decrease much. Gets us halfway there. Honestly, have no idea what I'm going for right now. I guess a flush. This is not a good enough flush to win, but it'll get us close to enough points. Like I said, again, only 200 needed. I believe just 2 aces is going to do it. It is. Kind of struggling here early. Making a little bit of money out of it. I do want that voucher eventually. Take Temperance again for money, because we're struggling. 2 pair for 80 chips, I think, is what we're going to have to get rid of the Mime for. Free reroll. We'll use the Planet. We'll use the Strength, and then we'll come back for you, I promise. We'll come back for you. Does this just win? No. Okay, that's fine. 2 pair is what I said I wanted to go for. I'd rather get a whole bunch of kings in my deck. There we go. Strengthen those up. Can go ahead and play the full house, and that's definitely going to win with that 80 extra chips. Alright, we're kind of in the clear now. Said I'd come back from you. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy you just yet. I have a little bit of time. Chariot up a king. Free reroll. One more. We'll take a Saturn as well. I'll come back for you, I promise. Send off the full house again. We know that's enough. Send that off. Beautiful. It's not going to last very long, I tell you that much. Golden Joker's making me some money, though. Mercury, good. Supernova can leave. We'll bring in Hallucination. We will buy the voucher this time. And then we'll start opening up some packs. Temperance, we'll take the money back. Could have hang him. That's okay. 4 of a kind is what we're leaning towards more in the future. 1 roll, Bull. We'll take Bull to cruise for a little bit. Lose $1 per card played, hey? Oh, okay. Magically, we have 6 kings in our hand. Let's go ahead and play the 4 of a kind. We do lose $4, but we do just win. We got something going now. Okay. Okay. Take Saturn. Take the extra discard as well. None of those I really want, so we'll pick up Venus. It's up to 1.8x now. We're going to grow that constellation as much as we can. Don't need any of those. Let's go next here. Could have used my free reroll. Probably should have used my free reroll. Use your free reroll next time. Use that free reroll. Get an extra discard. Should be enough to get enough kings. This is enough to win. Forgot I shouldn't be spending money because of the bull. That creates problems because I do want to spend money for the constellation. Yeah, bull, you're just going to have to struggle for a little bit here, brother. You're going to have to struggle for a little bit. Let's use a familiar. Okay. The reason I did that is I didn't really just want to copy that exact king. I didn't think it was good enough. Maybe the steel is slightly better. Maybe just using the Empress because we can. Free reroll. Ooh, we get the mime back. We'll take the fool. So on this one, we're definitely going to have to play 2 hands. Unless we get, like, extremely, extremely lucky. What does a pair give me here for in terms of scoring? 3,000, not good enough. If I break this king, I'm okay with it. Didn't break it. We made it through. Made it through. Our build is not very strong, I tell you that. Strength. Hermit for money. Replenish that bull a little bit. Hermit for money. Replenish the bull a little bit. We'll turn you into gold. Use the planets for the constellation. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Free reroll. Use the planets. Beautiful. Go next. Our discards better come in clutch here. There's that queen that we need to turn into a king. That's good enough. Send this off. Should be enough with that bull. We have the gold in our hand. Okay. We're circumventing something here. Slowly but surely, we're making a run out of this. Golden Joker has provided a lot of support to this run. I'll tell you that. Free reroll. Buy the strength. Still have 2 queens. We move on. Let's save the money. Eventually, the bull can go bye-bye. But not yet. Not yet. Okay, no queens were found. That's fine. Go ahead and play our 4 of a kind and just move on. 40k. We're good. We're happy. We're moving. We got something going on here. 15 extra dollars. Keep leveling up that constellation. Why not? Familiar again. Okay. We're adding too many cards to our deck, but it's fine. Okay, foil's actually really good. I'll make another death card. I don't need the hermit right now. Free reroll. Negative popcorn. Not exactly what I had in mind. Could have bought that planet, I guess. There's 1 queen to level up. And there we go. Give me another gold card. Not this time. Okay. Things are happening. Things are moving. Eventually, I'm going to want to sell that negative popcorn, so I just got to keep that in mind. Free reroll. Could we do just a fun hologram constellation, like a classic malt build? I'd be down. I'd be down to do it. Just help it out a little bit, you know? So what I want to copy, no repeat hand types, got to keep that in mind. I actually want to copy that stone card that we never found. So we're not going to copy it. Unfortunate, we're going to have to play this instead of that, but it's okay. We're fine. 71k. Holograms at 1.5. Constellations at 2.3. Just a good old classic build we got going on here. Still one more queen in our deck. Let's go ahead and feed the constellation a little bit. Should have bought this voucher. What am I doing? Why am I'm so like pilled against the clearance sale because it makes my Joker value much less. That I don't know why. I just never take it. It's a problem. It's a problem. It really is. Let's level these guys up. Eventually they'll become kings, hopefully. Would have loved a blue seal. There's the purple seal. Honestly, I'll take another death. We'll throw it on the queen. We're making money that way. Should still just be enough to get us through. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is like the most classic mult combo you can get in Balatro, and I don't mind it at all. So, popcorn needs to go. And I know we don't get anything back from it, but we'll take the To the Moon to make some more money for the bull. And we'll move on from there. We'll also buy another card. There's a red seal 10. It's not bad. I kind of just want to go like planet mode and like magic trick mode in this run. I never buy myself the magic trick. I never ever do it. I don't like it. We found the kings. Purple seal came a little bit late. Send it off. 66,000. Okay, we have problems coming up very soon. We have problems coming up very soon. Showman. Now, Showman doesn't really work well with either of these because they both start at 1. But I don't mind the idea. Priestess is a godsend from these packs for the constellation. I don't mind the idea of a Showman. Honestly, they're still early enough. We could double them up and go crazy. Showman can also do some other weird things for us. Take the Hangman. Must play 5 cards. Shouldn't be a problem for us. I don't think this wins. And I didn't even play 5 cards. Oh my god. I am such a doorknob. Luckily, the bull's still going to carry us through. But I am such a doorknob. Give me one more king, please. I am such a doorknob. I can't believe it. I literally read it, and then I was like, oh, we're fine. The psychic comes up at you. You read it, and then you continue to just ignore it, and it becomes very problematic. So eventually our mult is going to pass the bull, right? It's 206 chips. Eventually it's going to pass. Let's get rid of a few of the gunk cards we had in our deck. Get that money back. We're going to pick up Magic Trick. It's going to make the hologram much, much better. Ah. Bull is gone. I think we can survive without it. We can now spend money. I feel free. I almost feel free. 3.4. Okay, grab the 2, grab the death. Things are good now. Things are good now. We just need to find a way, like, you know, obviously DNA would be much better. So if we send this off, I think it's going to be enough. It is. It is slightly better. Slightly better. A little bit scary to get rid of the bull at that point, but it is slightly better. So we'll continue. We'll continue moving forward. We can actually spend our money. 4 of a kind gets a level up. That's huge. Can you do it again for me? No. It like sandwiched that middle part in between anything. All right. Slight technical difficulty. We're back. Honestly, Golden Joker has to leave. We need some malt just in case we don't end up getting our 4 of a kind, which is possible with a deck size like this for sure. Looking for more gold cards. Didn't happen that time. Go ahead and send this off. Should be more than enough to get us through, and it is. There we go. That little bit of extra malt honestly helps out a ton when you're multiplying it by 3.6, 3.6, and 2. It does help out a ton. Honestly, let's take the money. Could have taken a Venus, but Venus doesn't really help me out that much. We're going to take it this time. 3.7. Buying all of the cards we can get. An Invis Joker would be really nice here. I would copy any one of these 3. And we've spent too much money, which is a little bit problematic, but we're okay. Play only one hand. I think we're going to be A-okay. And we are. Send it off. Would like to get some strengths for that bad boy, but for the time being, we're fine. We're at 2.25 and times 4. Also, we got that blueprint rolling. We're using Magic Trick to its full extent right now. Get another Uranus. I'd rather take the Priestess because it gets me a little bit more value. And we keep moving on. Telescope. We definitely want to be picking up. Definitely, definitely. Maybe you don't need the steel just yet. So let's go ahead and grab that telescope. Abstract Joker can probably leave now, although there is a bunch of crap in our deck. So I'd rather move on to not taking Magic Trick instead of just, you know, using like a DNA or something. If we could get it, that would be the ideal scenario. Also, I know I could do 5 of a kind. It does scale faster. Maybe that's something we move to in the future. But right now, 5 of a kind isn't super sustainable with how many cards we have in our deck, right? 4 of a kind's a little bit easier to circumnavigate. Take the Hermit for the money because we're a little bit low. Temperance is good. I mean, it sucks adding a 2, but we're just going to do it. Gonna keep this Showman until we find like maybe another blueprint or something. That would be pretty cool. Kitty. Could go for just all the malt jokers, right? We could do that. We do have a little bit of lucky cards. Not a ton though. We're still finding enough kings where I think it's just fine to keep adding cards. We do have 16 in our deck, so we are still pretty king-pilled, which is nice. As you can see, though, our score is going up and up and up, 1.8 million. I'm not too worried. Also, like, the plant doesn't hurt us. Nothing really hurts us in terms of boss blinds right now, I don't believe. Go ahead and get rid of a few of those 2s that we picked up. And then just pick up another card. We'll take a 4. This is at 3.2. This is at 4.5. We'll keep leveling them both up. We can get rid of Abstract now, I said. And go ahead and grab the Golden Joker. Showman being disabled doesn't really hurt us. We'll see how much that Abstract Joker really had an effect on our score in a second here. Send it off. Honestly, a lot. Okay, we were scoring millions. That Abstract we sold, now we're only at 700,000. So we're going to have to change something pretty quick here. $20. Oh my god, perfect Mars. We'll take it. And there's half the Abstract Joker right there in just planet level ups. Beautiful stuff. Take another seal like that. I'll take Hone because it has the opportunity of being any one of these cards, which is good. Level things up here again and move on to the next round. There's the plant that we talked about. Honestly, I'm not afraid of the plant right now. I'm just not, and I'll show you why once we get to it. It's a good strength here. And we had no problems finding our kings this time. Ooh, we got a money shot even. And we're back up to 2 million. That was just because we leveled up Mars. And we might have hit the lucky card there for Malt as well. I'm not sure. But Golden Joker has come full circle on us. Okay, I thought I was going to get lucky on a wheel. I was feeling that wheel. I'm not going to lie. I'll use the priestess to level things up even more. Everything has got to be leveled up pretty good. Full house has seen the least amount of love. Normally straight flush is never leveled up in my hand. Ever. But it is today. I see that photograph. I see you. I don't really want you, but I see you. I know I don't need to sell those. Could have used the Empress. A lot of little things that I could absolutely clean up, but I just can't be bothered right now. Something's going to have to happen very soon, or we're going to have problems. That's for sure. This is going to be a start to hopefully something happening. We can get rid of that Golden Joker again. Leveling up 4 of a kind honestly does help more than you think. Even at this stage in the game, that's a really good card. Although the cards honestly don't do much for me. I'm not going to buy the coal. Here's the plant. We're not going to be worried about it, okay? Because I'll just show you. We'll go ahead and play something like this. And it doesn't matter. Good try, plant. Not today, man. Not to play. My cards actually mean nothing to me. Let's go back in time. Make the video a little bit longer. But primarily just because we're not set up fully. We need something else here. We need something else here. Let's get rid of those. Rip the priestess. Constellation's our best joker right now. Let's just keep having him burst forward for us. Could look in a buffoon pack. Technically, there could be a blueprint in there. There was not this time. We'll take the Pluto. Do we have any queens left? Not really. So I don't really want to take the strength. Didn't move the blueprint, so that's my bad. We got the strength back anyways. We're going to do something like that. Honestly, might as well keep searching for kings. Okay. Go ahead and send it forth. That steel helped us out a lot. We're at 9 million now. We're good for another ante or two at the very minimum. Move this back. Buy this. Open up the buffoon pack. Hoping for a blueprint and like a blueprint only. That's really the only thing that we want. Keep adding cards. Our deck is becoming a mess, but still majority kings. So we're fine. I believe. I believe. Take the hermit after. Honestly, we have so much crud in our deck now, it doesn't really matter what is showing up here, because we're probably never going to see those purple seals. We have 65 cards in the deck, and I really don't like that. I forgot to move the blueprint back. You can sue me. It's fine. Marble Joker is funny. I don't know if Marble Joker works with blueprint. I would be interested to know if it does. I'm willing to check. It is compatible. Okay. We're going to add a whole bunch more stone cards in our deck. A double fool? Okay, honestly, I'll do it just for the pairs. And then hold on to that fool. Okay, we got things going on now. Honestly, they're not Mars cards, though, which makes me a little bit upset. But it's okay. Let's go next. This is actually catching up quite a bit, which is kind of crazy. Still ultimately looking for those kings. It's going to become slightly harder to find them. But we're still able to do so. That jack is pretty sick, though. So we go ahead and send this off. It's still better to copy the constellation. And we're at 13 million. Okay. We're good. We're solid. Not exactly what I had in mind for the run when I started, but it is what it is. We're going to add a whole bunch of stone cards. We'll take another king, absolutely. We'll take a queen, sure. Take a 6. Add more cards to my deck. Now we actually have to copy the hologram. And we still managing to get all of our kings. Look at that. Out of this deck, we have managed to get all of our kings. We do have 20 of them, so it is still almost a third of our deck. Not quite. But we're still living large at 76 million score. This is an interesting run. A very, very interesting run. Let's move that back to the Marble Joker. Keep leveling up Four of a Kind. Honestly, it's only at level 10, which is kind of crazy to me. Take another purple seal. I did see the king there, but I'd rather have the purple seal. Honestly, Malin's not happening. We'll buy this. Move on to the next round. This is going sicko mode now. We'll devil it. Now we can use the priestess. Level this up as well. Constellation's going to get left in the dust. I mean, this is already at 8x. As long as we find the Four of a Kind, I'm happy just to send it. We're up to 54 million. It was a little bit worse. We had a little bit less mult on that one. But we know we're fine. Money is somewhat still of a struggle for us. This showman has done next to nothing. There's a blue seal for us. Another purple seal. 80 cards in the deck. Spades are debuffed. Okay. Okay. It's fine. First time I'm struggling finding kings. Never mind. Go ahead and play them. Okay. 127 million. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking. Let's go back again, so we have more time to boost up the hologram. Let's keep leveling up Mars. All things are helping. Could go like double marble here soon, because that would be funny. Let's take the money. We're a little bit low. Hanged Man, sure. Get rid of a little bit of gunk from our deck, which honestly just doesn't matter at this point. Could make a pivot to Obelisk. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. 9.5x. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Look for the kings to the best of our ability. We have a couple random seals, and there you go. It's not hard to find our kings. Set it off. Okay, 193 million. We're scaling, guys. We're scaling. Moving forward and forward and forward. Grab it. Mars again. Did we pick up a telescope at some point? We did. Okay, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. That mult is what that's like our biggest scaling right now, is that mult. For sure it is. There's the wee joker. It's not going to be showing up today. Honestly, showman, you have not done one thing. You have not allowed me to find any other joker that I need. Maybe there was a marble one somewhere that I missed, but literally nothing else has come from you, showman. Literally nothing else. Which is kind of just bad. It's just rude out of you, honestly. Just rude. 400 million. All right. We're going to get to the billions probably on this one. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Showman, please. Showman, please. You got another chance here? Don't want the photograph right now. Hearts are debuffed. Don't mind. Forgot to move that over. That just stings. It really stings that I forget to do things like that sometimes. Come on. Okay. Don't need to move it over now. 10.75 hologram. 400 million again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's move that over before I forget. Temperance. Actually, give me Priestess. You're crawling along at 7x. Crawling. Cool thing about this is I'm leveling everything up, so everything has like a decently high amount of mult. Which is interesting. Polychrome 5. Why not? Don't need to reroll. 14 million we know is a breeze. Might even be able to get through the next ante, which is like 600-ish million, I believe. Okay. As you can see, we're getting a lot of stone cards in the deck. Probably more stone than kings at this point. Oh, brother. I guess. Okay, this is a mess. Turn you into magicians. We'll risk the luck a little bit. There we go. It was worth it. We hit the billions. Let's go. 11.5 hologram. You love to see it. Showman's still done nothing for me, and honestly, it's too late for it to do much for me anymore. So the Wheel of Fortune will do something before the Showman does at this point. Gold polychrome looks cool to me. Crystal Ball will help. It's not Baron's Day. Certificate. We're bringing in the certificate. We're bringing back the Messy deck. Oh, who remembers the Messy deck, man? We used to have a lot of fun on the Messy deck. Go ahead and check out that video if you've never seen the Messy deck video. It's pretty cool. Send it off. 800 million. We are scaling mainly with hologram, but a 7.5x kicker over there as well. Helps out. Definitely helps out. Let's use a priestess here. Help it out a little bit more. I would love to do a hologram. Oh my god. Look at all these cool cards we're finding. What I would like to do is a hologram, a hologram Perkio incantation run. Just to get like a bazillion incantations and then make the hologram go up by 1x on every time you use it. That I think would be fun. We got a Red Seal King out of it. And it's not face down because we grabbed it. Oh, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Let's see you. Couldn't even see what it was. Hoping that's not a king. It's not. Okay, I definitely got to move you over. Okay, those aren't kings either. This might just win, though. It does. Beautiful. 400 million. We didn't even play a 4 of a kind. We're getting to that point where the X mult is so high that we don't even be playing 4 of a kind. Got Omen Globe now. We'll take that. 13.75x. Definitely want to be copying the certificate because it's fun. 600 million. Okay, I'm liking the purple seals that's giving me. We've reached a 100 card deck. A lot of stones in there. It's becoming increasingly harder to find our kings. I'll give you that much. Increasingly harder to find them. Let's go ahead and play the 2 pair. As you can see, our kings are nowhere to be found anymore. That's because we have a 100 card deck. And things are getting crazy. Let's go ahead and see what this does. 500 million. Okay, there's our king, so we know we're alive. Send that off. Beautiful. 2.1 billion. All right. I think we can manage through this ante, and then we're going to have some problems for sure. Maybe an ecto. Okay, an ecto's not going to happen. Trance. Medium. Doesn't really matter at this point what we grab. So if we look at our deck here, we have 22 kings. Can't even count the amount of stone cards. It's a lot. Over 100 card deck here. But holograms live in large at 14.5x. Constellation has stumbled behind greatly. Let's go ahead and do it again. Oh, yeah. The one problem is our hand size becomes a little bit too large. So our first discard is pretty much wasted, honestly. Go ahead and play our 4. I didn't move the king. Oh, I didn't move the blue joker. Oh, no. Oh, no. That could be hugely problematic. Actually, we're going to leave the steel. I think we're fine. We're going to leave the steel here. 800 million. Oh, boy. Confident that the steel is going to help us here. Okay, we're good. We're so good. We're so good. We're totally fine. Cash out. Make sure I move those things. Let's get the hologram up as much as we can, because after this ante, we are toast. Absolutely toast. Okay, we go next round. Play only one hand type. I think we could be okay with that. Let's move this before I get too crazy. Honestly, we're probably going to play pair. Send it off. Ooh, not very good. Not very good. Where are my steel cards? There's one. Okay, that's going to be a pretty strong pair. We can also put Magician on him. Send it off. Oh, we just made it through. Let's go. Let's go. And now it's time to perish. We're done. This ride has been fun. Unless there's an ecto. Hold on. Hanging Chad does next to nothing. Golden Joker does next to nothing. Yeah, we're getting nothing out of this. But it's cool to see a negative certificate. Let's go next. 94 billion is not happening. It's just not. And as you can see now, we really cannot find the kings. Yeah, it just becomes very, very hard. Here's just a regular pair that scores 193 million. Looking for the kings as our very last resort. It's not going to happen. So we go ahead and play a pair. And we say salute to this run. 112 cards. 17x hologram. That's it. That's all. Thank you all so much for watching. What a fun run. Very, very entertaining. Very fun for me. 112 card Messi deck. Hologram. Constellation. Obviously, other things could have happened in that game, but we did what we did. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for another Balacha video. Take care. Goodbye.